Hi, this is Christopher Quick with Rock Solid Vans, just giving you a tour of our 2022 new Mercedes Sprinter build that we just completed. You can see here, this is a 144 length. It's got a high roof. We wrapped the front in vinyl. We wrapped the sides in vinyl. You'll also notice the big KO2 Mountain Snowflake tires with black Rhino rims. Up on the roof rack, you see a big beefy Mule Expedition 1 roof rack, big light bar. There's also a side ladder on the other side, we'll see in a minute. You can see we've using the flare space flares on the back end, so you can have the queen size bed on the inside. So this window here that we've added gives you plenty of light into the van. This is also an awning style window here in this corner. That way if it's raining, water won't go in, you can still get ventilation. Okay, let's go ahead and step into the van. Alright, so you can see right there, there's the kitchen, the overhead cabinets. Please notice the woodwork. We used a nice solid piece of white oak for that. You can watch the grain flow all the way through that overhead cabinet. Okay, some of the other stuff you'll notice, so we've got a bench seat here with the Lagoon table. Both front passenger seats will swivel. That way you can be sitting at the bench, you can sit up front, you can have friends over, you can have plenty of room. Move the table to wherever you need it because it swivels all around. Inside the kitchen on the other side, you'll notice the big fridge there. That's an Isotherm Cruise 130. That'll run off of the DC power or the AC power if you're plugged into the shore power. There's a 2-burner induction cooktop up on top. Deep stainless steel sink. There's another window that we've added on the other side. That's an awning style window as well as the one in the back in the bedroom. So with the flare space, it allows us to have a queen size bed. It's about 6'7" in the back and a little bit smaller in the front, so you can sleep sideways. Overhead, you'll notice 2 different zones of lighting, 2 different LED zones. We've got a Maxxair fan and then a Dometic Penguin air conditioning unit in the back. It's also a heat pump if you're plugged into shore power. Okay, take a step into the garage here. Alright. Okay, so this is your garage area. You can see by the size of the skis, you got plenty of room for ski storage. Those skis right there, they're nice and big. You can have a couple sets of skis. You can even have mountain bike, climbing pads, all kinds of gear stored back here. Let's just move the skis out of the way. All right, so right in here, this is kind of the heart and soul of the electrical system. That's a Victron Energy Multi-Plus 2 inverter and battery charger. When you're plugged into shore power, it'll be charging the battery and then okay, so when you plug into shore power, the electricity is going to go through that big multi-plus that was in the other side into this Furrion distribution panel that controls the electrical throughout the rest of the van. Over on the left here, you'll see our Camplux water heater. That'll heat up the water. You've got a 32-gallon water tank built in. You got an outdoor shower possibility there. Or the water will just go back into the van. You'll have hot water at the sink. We also provide you with an Ignik travel safe propane tank. You store that up in the front of the van in a compartment. When you're going to use it, then you plug it in the back. Okay, over to the side of the van. You'll notice over on the side, there's our side ladder, another flare, and then we've got the water inlet with the lockable key. And then the power. This is a 30 amp power inlet.